morning, everybody. Day 63 on the Appalachian Trail, and hard to tell, but the mountain laurel is all getting ready to pop, and it's going to be amazing here in another day, maybe two. The smell is already amazing. We are headed 16 miles today to Four Pines Hostel. Our real rationale to go there is to get a shower and resupply. We need a 2-day resupply roughly to get to Daleville, where we will probably zero. We did 18 yesterday, and well, we made it into camp by 6 o'clock, both of us. It was a long day. Today starts out with about 1.5 miles downhill, and then a pretty good uphill, probably a 2 or 3 mile uphill, another downhill, a little bit of a ridge walk, and then a downhill into Four Pines. So 16 miles doesn't seem like a lot to us right now. It's kind of what we want to average, but if we get some views, which we're supposed to get at least one major view today, I will show you. Hope everybody has a great day, and okay, day 63, and we're coming into another one of these beautiful bridges that are made by the conservatory for the trail, and this one's got a little slope on it, but look at that beautiful creek. Water's pretty clear too. This might be one that I would definitely be willing to take water from. It's even got a beach. Look at that, Joe. Some really nice camp areas here. That would have been a nice area to stay last night. We still stayed at Niday shelter, and it had a nice privy and had some soft spots to camp with pine straw, which is really nice when you're a tenter like I am. So it was our choice. All right, as the day goes on and we get some views, I'll share. Another bridge coming up. Let me just take you with me to that. Looks like this area must flood easily when it rains. Look at that. Really nice. Beats having to walk in the water. All right. Okay. Tough to see, but I'm across from the ridge that we were on yesterday. That ridge over there, and that's where we were standing on those cliffs with that beautiful view of this side. And so we're climbing up one of those little ridges that came up on this side. Trail's been pretty fair. It's you're going from just below 2,000 feet, I'm going to say 1,000 feet, to back up to 3,300. So it's not easy, but it's doable. So anyways, okay, so it is almost exactly 10 o'clock. Left camp at 8 o'clock. Had about a mile hike down, and the rest was up. And I finally reached the top, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming up to the Audie Murphy Memorial. I'll let you know when I get there. Okay. Walking up on the Audie Murphy Memorial, and I'll try to read to you what it says, and you can see that there's a lot of things left here from I'm gonna assume veterans or hikers that just mean a lot to them. So Audie Leon Murphy, June 20th, 1924 to May 28th, 71. Born in Kingston, Texas, died near this site in an airplane crash. America's most decorated veteran of World War II. He served in the European Theater 5th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Regiment Infantry Division, and earned 24 decorations, including the Medal of Honor, Legion of Merit, Distinguished Service Cross, and 3 Purple Hearts. He was survived by his wife Pamela, his 2 sons Terry, Michael, and James Shannon. This was erected in 1974 by the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 5311, Christiansburg, Virginia. So thank you to all the veterans, and certainly thank you to Audie Murphy for his service and all he did. Okay, finally come out to some type of view here. First time today on the trail. Just happy to be out where we can see something. That's pretty, eh, Scotty? Hey everybody, this is Scott. Just Scott, right?
Yep, just Scott.
Just Scott, and he's been hiking with or around us for the last couple of weeks. Scott, what brought you to the trail?
I retired a couple of years ago and just kind of always thought about it, and my wife and I talked about it, and here I am.
Yeah, and she's happy you're here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Very.
great. That's awesome. Yeah. What's your favorite part of the trail? The view?
Stuff like that.
That view over there? Yeah, that's tough
Stuff
to take.
Like that.
That's tough to take, isn't it? We're all traveling the same spot today. What are you looking forward to the most?
Food.
Food? Okay, I'm looking forward to cold Dr. Pepper. How about you, Joe?
Food.
Food. 2 foods and a Dr. Pepper.
A hot shower.
A hot shower. All right. Gotta admit, this is a very nice view as well. Second real big view of the day. Where we're looking now, up that valley, is where we crossed this morning. And now we're traveling back down. And then we'll go back up. That's just the way the trail goes. Lots of switchbacks here at the top. I'm taking you on one right now. This part of the trail is really groomed well. Not a lot of rocks. There is a loose rock, and that can be slippery, but not as bad as the ones that stick up into your feet. If we get any views, I'll share. Okay, in this section of the woods, and it's been this way for a little while, you can see where the Forest Service has done controlled burn. And if you look at this side, you can see all the debris. They come in and they prescribe burn different areas to take away the potential of a forest fire. And it actually is healthy for the woods. It allows the seeds that are down in the leaves to grow and gain a foothold and for fresh growth. So it's actually a good thing for the forest. All right, gotta get rolling. Still rolling down. Okay, I'm coming down, and that's down. That's level. This is the trail. Coming down to the road where I think there's water access. We're gonna take our lunch break. It is about 5 to noon. We'll take our break there, and then we'll start the afternoon uphill, and then again a little bit of a ridge walk, and then down into Four Pines. So day has been good so far, I'll say. Trail has been in general fair. The uphill this morning I had the same grade as I'm going down right now, but obviously the work level to go up is much more strenuous, but that's part of hiking. And the funny thing is it seems like every single day starts with a big up. So I've been thinking about this on the way down. My fitness level right now is as good as it's been in probably 25 years. My body type, though, is changed. Always been, I've never been thin, but I've always had a bigger, muscular type frame, and now my build is tending toward the leaner muscle side, which is a strange look for me because I've never seen myself that way. But continue to lose weight, but at a very much slower rate at this point, and that's just because of calorie intake. So between the resupplies that my wife's been sending, which are awesome, and knowing what I need to get in my body when I get to town, I think I'm going to be able to be okay and manage that weight loss throughout the rest of the trip. But again, looking forward to getting down here at the bottom, taking the shoes off. I always do that, by the way, at lunch hour. I'll take my shoes off. I carry camp shoes, which for me are Crocs, and I give my feet a chance to breathe and rejuvenate somewhat during lunch hour, and it seems to help. If I don't do it, my feet, just by hiking, they tend to swell each day, and when they swell, you know, they're sore. So by giving them a chance to relax, it's helpful. Anyways, I can see a few cars at the trailhead. I don't know if there's any trail magic. It's always a hopeful, wishful thing. Probably just cars of people who park there for the day as they're going to do their day hike. All right, got to get. Hey, I just ran into just Scott again, and he happened to be here standing over this marker, and it says 700, which means we have walked on our 2 feet 700 miles north on the Appalachian Trail. How you feeling about that, Scotty?
This is inspiring.
This is inspiring. Yeah, the hundreds seem to be rolling over and over now.
Inspiring.
So, anyways, we're headed to Dragon's Tooth and then down to the Catawba grocery store for cold beverages. All right. So this is what the real top of a mountain looks like, the way the mountain got pushed up over the years. That's the real tip. That's how tips of mountains really look. And I'm walking on them. Okay, one of the few views that are unobstructed this afternoon is this one. I'm still on my way to Dragon's Tooth, and it's been a tough day. It's taken us right along the ridge, all the rock, and literally up and over the tip of the mountain. And I'm coming to another version of it. So this pile of stones is literally the way the mountain got pushed up millions of years ago, and how it's gotten worn down, and they send you up it, and it's hard climbing. So anyways, if I get more views, I'll share. All right, gotta get rolling. Oh, hang on, I think there might be even a better one coming up. Take you up top here with me. Oh yeah, this will be clear. No trees in the way this time. Oh yeah, much better view. All right, there's the cliff. There's the view, but how pretty is that? How beautiful is that? Blessed to have opportunity to do this. Physically, mentally, emotionally, all the things that go into it. All right. Okay, so this is Dragon's Tooth, and you can see the jagged teeth on the top, tooth up there. You can see kids are choosing to climb up on there. Not necessarily something I want to do, but let me see if I can get a view. Really pretty. Okay, we're pretty sure that that's Four Pines Hostel over there, and that's where we're staying. But until we get there, we won't know. And this is what our trail looks like. Gotta get rolling.